Hey guys, in this video we will talk all about the things you need to learn about Raspberry Pi. But before that, please subscribe our YouTube channel so you can get notified for more new videos. So what is Raspberry Pi? The Raspberry Pi is a low-cost, credit card-sized computer that plugs into a computer monitor or TV and uses a standard keyboard and mouse. It is a capable little device that enables people of all ages to explore computing and to learn how to program in language like Scratch and Python. It is capable of doing everything you'd expect a desktop computer to do, from browsing the internet and playing high-definition video, to making spreadsheets, word processing, and playing games. What's more, the Raspberry Pi has the ability to interact with the outside world and has been used in a wide array of digital maker projects, from music machines and parent detectors to weather station and tweeting birdhouses with an infrared cameras. We want to see Raspberry Pi being used by kids all over the world to learn to program and understand how computers work. Raspberry Pi was manufactured in the UK with the initial intention of providing a cheap computing device for education. Since its release, however, it has grown far beyond the sphere of academia. Its origin can be found in the University of Cambridge Computer Laboratory in 2006. Computer scientist Eben Upton, along with Rob Mullins, Jack Lang, and Alan Mycroft, were concerned that incoming computing undergraduate students had grown divorced from the technical aspects of computing. This was largely due to school syllabuses that placed on the emphasis on using computers rather than understanding them. Off the back of this initial concern, the Raspberry Pi Foundation was formed. Over the next 6 years, the team worked on developing a cheap and accessible device that would help schools to teach concepts such as programming, thus bring students closer to understanding how computer works. The Raspberry Pi's initial commercial release was in February 2012. Since then, the board has gone through a number of revisions and has been available in two models, those being Model A and Model B. The Model A device is the cheaper and simpler of the two computers, and the Model B the more powerful, including support for Ethernet connectivity. In 2015 of February, the Raspberry Pi 2 Model B was released, and this is the device discussed in this book. The new Raspberry Pi 2 is significantly more powerful than previous versions, opening us up to many new responsibilities. We will now look at the hardware of the device to get a basic understanding of what it is capable of doing. Future chapters will build upon the basic presented here. So this is the comparison of different versions of Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi board has GPIO breakout pins, 4x USB port, RJ45 Ethernet port, 3.5mm audio video jack, CSI camera connector, HDMI port, micro USB power, DSI display connector, and Broadcom CPU. The CPU. This is a Broadcom BCM2835 system on a chip that's made up of an ARM central processing unit and a Video Core 4 graphics processing unit. The CPU handles all the computation that make a computer work, taking input, doing calculations, and producing output, and the GPU handles graphics output. And then GPIO. These are exposed general-purpose input-output connection points that will allow the real hardware hobbyists the opportunity to tinker. And then audio out. This is the standard 3.55mm jack for connection of audio output devices such as headphones or speakers. There is no audio in. USB. This is a common connection port for peripheral devices of all types, including your mouse and keyboard. Model A has one and Model B has two. You can use USB hub to expand the numbers of ports or plug your mouse into your keyboard, and it has own USB port. HDMI. This connector allows you to hook up high-definition television or other compatible device using an HDMI cable. Next is power. This is a 5 volts micro USB power connector into which you can plug your compatible power supply. And then SD card slot. This is full-size SD card slot. An SD card with an operating system installed is required for booting the device. They are available for purchase from the manufacturers, but you can also download an OS and save it to the card yourself if you have a Linux machine and the wherewithal. Ethernet port. This connector allows for wired network access and is only available on the Model B.